Yeah, that sounds like an Atiba.
The blade stopped working all of a sudden.
Huh. The drone scan isn't working either. Hold on. This is bad. There's an unusual electromagnetic security field disrupting the system.
There should be Natibas around here.
Ah, equipping the drone is still possible. Same goes for shooting at range. I guess we should thank Lily for that.
That's more than enough. Entering now.
Is that more than enough? I've done so little combat training with the gun. Oh, great. So everything we do here, we're gonna have to do with the gun. We cannot do scans. So any loot around here, we have to find ourselves. At least they gave me some slugs back there. I didn't need them, but at least they were there. There better be a place to, like, rest for a second. And then maybe also... Oh, no, I thought this was going to be a camp for some reason when I walked in here. I got really, really hopeful. Replenish ammo. Righto. What happened to you, pal? How long have you been here? He's got, like, a full-on spacesuit or a contamination suit. Nothing interesting to say, though, unfortunately.
From the outside, the ruins looked old. But inside, it looks so modern.
I know.
Something about this feels off to me. The time period doesn't seem to line up at all.
I feel the same.
Do we? It's not unusual to have, like, retrofitted ancient ruins full of modern stuff, right? I can't think of any examples. Leave me alone. You are fake. We are humanity, not you. We will make the false world clean again and purify this world with our hands. Okay? Are Natibas the real humanity? What a twist. Natibas are like actual biological humans. They're like our bodies, and we're all robots. And they actually have like a whole society and culture. And they're fighting against this sort of robot incursion of fake people. Purification Scanner. How did the Natiba make it through this? Uh-oh.
On the floor. Step back. There's a rope in front of you.
Yeah, thankfully. Who knows where that came from, right? Okay. I feel like I didn't have a whole lot of control. Stop it! No, we're gonna die! We're gonna die down here! I have no way to heal! I do have a way to heal, if we absolutely must. Hold on, not that. We can very quickly go over here and do that. And that'll slowly, like, heal us up over time. How is that my fault? That she just didn't jump into the wall. Why are we not grabbing hold of this thing? Oh my gosh! Okay, let's hope we don't have to do any more of that. No! 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 What? What are you doing? Hold on, maybe we gotta hit these things at like an extreme angle. There we go. Okay, now let's take it nice and easy here. Easy does it there. Swing us around. And then let go. No, why are you turning around to face the camera? Why are you doing that? I didn't ask her to do that. I don't want to hint. Leave me alone. I bet you if we died, we'd respawn down here. And the game... There we go. Would restore all of our stuff as well, which would be nice. Booting sequence. Raffi. Booting complete. Enter admin ID. Raphael confirmed. Proceeding with command prompt. Input command. Confirmed. My name is Raffi. I am the central computer for Humanity Liberation Front. Liberate humanity from the oppression of the machines. I told you. Conducting experiments to revolutionize humanity. I answer to admin commands. Wonder what that means. Again, why is there 2 ammo replenishers like we've had to use ammo up until now when we have not? Unless I've been missing stuff. Is there stuff I'm supposed to be shooting at? I'm assuming there will be here soon. Hello? Did that not do something? Is it because I looked away? Do we only have like 2 seconds to run inside?
That's one way to greet people.
That was called panic, and it wasn't good. That's how you end up wasting ammo. Do I need to be, like, on the lookout? Oh, those are big tubes. Okay, so clearly this is like an amp.
This place.
It's filled with capsules.
Was it a research facility?
A laboratory, even. Yeah, they're giving me more ammo around every corner, so things are about to attack me on this long bridge. I need to not panic this time. I need to be ready. Did we ever check to see whether or not you could do... Hold on, we didn't. Okay, I don't see anything in here for enabling... Vroom, 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 vroom. You know what I mean? Gyro aiming is what I was trying to think of. I don't think I need to be as violent as I was before, where I... Oh, shoot! Did not realize there was one behind me. What are these things? They're definitely biological, judging by the red goo, which we must assume is not blood, but some sort of ketchup, or ketchup if you live in Texas as I do. You see that on the floor? For some reason I thought the game was giving me like an advance warning! That's an infector. Is this the Flood? Have we found the Flood? Is this a Halo tie-in? Is this actually ancient humanity? From back when you had, like, the Forerunner human war? There's also, like, an earthquake here. This is good. We have a camp. Didn't I unlock the ability to level up gun stuff? I guess that's just on the drone. Why would it give me the ability to level up gun stuff as part of my skill set? That doesn't make any sense. Nothing new unlocked here. And nothing left here. What can we level up back here? Increase attack power of triplet. You know what? Why not? Let's do that. And then what does this do? Generate additional arcs to deal a final blow and stuns enemies. So L1 plus... Oh, you just do it again. Okay. That's cool. Let's take a minute. Let's rest. Let's rest and reload. I would restock our stuff, but I'm not going to. Go ahead and stand up there. Is that our main healing, like, back now? Hold on. No. That reloaded as well, though. Oh, because we had some stored. That's nifty. That's great. Ooh. I'm getting some buzzing on the controller, but I think it's just from what he's doing back there. Replenish ammo, get ourselves some more slugs. Activate. Looks like a shootout happened in here. Am I supposed to make like a mad dash down the hallway? Is that the idea? Probably. Well. Alright. Okay. Now, listen, how was I supposed to know? How could I have possibly known? From back here, that turned into, like, two little lights, like, it looks like glittering beams, right? Like something we could collect? Alright, now we know. Yay! Oh. Right. I do see the one by my feet as well. I think we probably want to be careful and use the exact amount of ammo necessary, just in case this ends up being a survival horror game, which this is kind of, that's definitely a human body, right? Like, you can, that's a head and torso, is what I'm looking at there. That's a reanimated corpse inside of some, oh my gosh, I think we've just figured something out here. These are humans, yeah. That is just a flood infection form, is what I'm looking at there. Sorry, pal. Apologies. Probably want to shoot for the heads, if I had to guess. So what were they attempting to do? Is our guess correct? Don't tell me. But is our guess correct that what is happening here is that through human body augmentation, the Natibas are just the result of our biological bodies? Oh, jeez. getting all mutated and gross. Yeah, you definitely want to aim for the big glowing head. I don't like this. It's kind of freaky. There's definitely something around this corner. Look at that guy. Does he think he's being clever? Hey, buddy. No. There we go. Come on out. You think I'm an idiot. I've been playing this game for hours now. I know how to check behind creepy corners. Restock on ammo. They do give you pretty frequent ammo reloads, so it's not really survival horror. Except it is. We are trying to survive, and it's become quite horrible. But you know what I mean. Survival horror in the sense of
Only be opened with the remote panel. There should be one in the control room.
Yeah, there should also be bad guys in there. I mean in terms of like a Resident Evil game. Never played one before. That guy's alive. Not anymore. Oh gosh, yeah, these are full bodies now. Or maybe they've always been full bodies, and it's just the angle we're looking at them from. What happened here? They said this place was overrun with Natibas. If this is what they're talking about, then yeah, I think it's a safe bet that what we're dealing with here is some sort of horrific human gene splicing gone wrong. No! 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 Panic a little bit every time. They're scary! It's scary! You have to admit this is a little bit frightening. Are we gonna get some lore here? For humanity for life, for humanity for life. Okay, you know, we're not going to read every one. We'll do for humanity for life, from machine domination to blood red freedom. We are the owners of Earth. We are the natives of this land. What was happening here? What has occurred here to cause this sort of blight? They're definitely giving us the clues. They're giving us the clues. Is Mother Sphere something else? Is Mother Sphere from a different planet and colonized Earth and had her robots take on human form or something weird like that? You know what? We don't use stingers, and maybe we should. We got blaster cells and stingers. What do these do? Energy cell that can be fired from the charge blaster in ranged mode. I mean, honestly, we're having good enough luck with slugs right now. I keep trying to scan, and the game will not allow it. Sector A07. Wow, okay, so that goes to, like, the depths of the planet, I suppose. Nope! Was there any way to know that was gonna happen?
Maybe the pattern under your feet is a hint.
Oh, you're probably right. So what are you gonna do when this gets ported to PC? Are you just going to leave it as triangle, circle, X, or cross if you're so inclined, and then square? And then same thing, triangle, circle. Was it cross or X, and then square? Triangle, circle, X, and square. Triangle, circle, X, square. Triangle, circle, X. I wonder how strict it is. Like, if we had gone from that triangle, circle, and then somehow made it to that X, would it have been okay with it? I wonder. Triangle, circle. Do I have to go to this X? I think I probably do have to activate these. One at a time. Oh, in order to get that laser grid off. That makes sense. That's how they're going to enforce it. For humanity for life. I am the Humanity Liberation Front's central computer, Raffi, for Humanity for Life. Confidentiality and quarantine are important in this underground facility. We ask for your understanding, since it is important to be prepared for sudden situations that may occur during research and experiments. Please follow all safety procedures when entering the facility. Thank you. Yeah, okay. Who's gonna come and get me? Who's coming for me? There's nowhere for them to drop in from. So if anyone comes and gets me here, it's going to be a shock and surprise. Also, was there even a Vitacoin around here? If we didn't have one, would we have just been cooked right there? I wonder. I think we're fine. I don't think we took any damage. So I think we're okay to continue. Okay, the Specimen Preservation Lab. This is where we find the flood.
I'm detecting a fusion cell in that generator.
Yeah.
Let's get it out of there.
Are you sure? Isn't that gonna shut this place down? Shouldn't we investigate a little bit? Aren't we at all curious about this? Aren't we at all sus? The fact that there's so many slugs lying around has me concerned. How do I engage with it? Hello? I came in through this door. He said, grab the cell. Well, I would like to. Game? What the heck is going on here? Oh. It's a puzzle! I see! So these things can be moved around. To some extent, for some reason. And they shine light. So is the goal to get a beam of light shining onto there? And if so, where do the beam of light come from? See, we've got whatever this is.
Need a fusion cell in order
That's
to
why we're getting the fusion cells to get this door open. I don't want your hint, game. I'm gonna figure this out myself. We can go upstairs here, I just realized. So I don't know what's up there. Also, there's that. What is that? We need to thoroughly invest. Oh, this is just more ammo. Never mind. There's upstairs a door that we can access. I don't know where it takes us. We might be going off the beaten trail here a little bit. Is there a map? Terrain data cannot be... Okay, that's fine. That door is locked. This door? Too easy, dude. Too easy, man. Come on. How stupid do you think I am? What do you take me for? Gosh darn, well... That's unexpected. There's one behind me, isn't there? No, thank goodness not. Can we all admit that that trope's been overdone now? It was fine when it was... Hold on, let me do this real quick. I can't talk and concentrate at the same time. Remember, I tried to talk my way through one of these last time we did one, and I think that made it harder. The trope of saying something while someone's behind you and you don't know it is fine. But there's this new thing they do where they get meta with it, where they're like... It's not new, they've been doing it for the last decade, but they go... They're standing behind me, aren't they? And I guess they think the audience is gonna go, ooh, he knows the trope. It's overplayed. It's annoying now. I get so frustrated when it happens. It's not funny. It's just irritating. It's like, stop referencing the fact that you're ripping off this tired old trope. It's irritating. It's not entertaining. It's not enjoyable. It's upsetting. It's upsetting. The very first time someone did that, the very first time you ever saw someone acknowledge the trope, oh, these are just regular old Naitibas here. That was funny. Like, the first time. And then it promptly stopped being funny. Every time after that, it was just pathetic. So stop doing it. Hollywood writers, I know you're watching this. Eidos Company, the leader in human innovation. Thank you for visiting our cybernetics factory. We are the frontrunners in new technology, the new existence, and the new normal. Ooh, you know anytime someone mentions the new normal, they're trying to sell you on some bullshit, and you need to get away from them right now. Experience what Eidos Company has to offer through its various programs. We ask for your understanding and compliance with pre-entry security procedures. Please provide your reservation number and we will be with you shortly. Thank you. No, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's definitely their fault. They led to the end of humanity. They got blood on their shoulders and a lot of servers in Iraq with no power plugged into it anywhere. What are these servers doing here? Also, there's some fat connectors. Those are not RJ45. I have no idea what those are looking at them.
The door on the other side's open.
I see that, Adam. Thank you. I'm still unsure of, you know... Oh, okay, then. That's unfortunate. It feels like it takes the same number of shots, kind of no matter what happens. So I don't really know if it matters where you aim, if that's really a thing. Nothing in here for us. This just happens to be where the guys were hanging out. No, I was going to try to jump that. I didn't even consider that that might open up a extra stepway for us. I just thought we would make it. I'm going to be a little bit more cautious approaching doors now. Every corner is a little bit concerning. Okay. So who awaits us in here? Last time it was little spider fellas. Drone upgrade module. We got 2. We can now do something useful, which is nice. Okay, all the blood is concerning. This is concerning. Because at some point, that's going to come online. I'm so paranoid, I'm like watching behind me. There we go.
The laser is on. Let's go down.
I had no idea we were looking for a laser. If Adam mentioned when we first walked in this room that we were looking for a laser... Yeah, I didn't notice. Yeah, there's definitely something in here waiting to jump scare me. Run away from the door. Hey, buckaroo. Oh, dear. Oh my gosh, why are there so many of them? Whoa! Buckaroo! Easy does it. Yeah, no, they're all coming now. They're all coming now. Oh, that hurt. This one looks like a demigorgon. It's got the flower head and all that. It is not dying either. It's going down hard. Ooh. So yeah, I didn't notice this door had closed. That's freaky, man. That's freaky. I guess if I had paid more attention to the layout of the building, I would have realized that this was very clearly not like a closet or anything. Yeah, making sure they're not waiting for me. So did they come out of these other rooms, I guess, is what happened there? Yeah, all of these rooms are open now, which they weren't before. Oh! So does that mean, because this thing's been in here, it was created by Eidos? Eidos Company, the leader in human innovation. The path to the future is opened, paved by Raphael Marx and Mother Sphere. A new normal means new technology and new persistence. We must transcend the boundaries of human and computer, break the shackles of life and cybernetics. Eidos Company, welcome to the future, whether you want it or not. Next ad will play in 7 seconds. I'm good, I can do without that. Okay, I was hoping he would have some, like, internal story of... Maybe he'd have a note on him, like, yeah, today the boss finally did that thing that he's been talking about, where he turned us all into computers, and oh, baby, it's not going well. Don't care for this new life at all. But no, they just kind of have experience, and now I've got more SP, which is also good. We like that. We like when that happens. Have we gone full circle? Why is this door not open? That's upsetting. Hey, big guy. I think if I wasn't in a dark and enclosed space, I wouldn't find these guys, like, terrifying. And I think the only reason I wouldn't find the standard enemies we've been fighting terrifying inside of here is because we've fought enough of them already. They're not a new, an unusual threat like everything else in here kind of is. Alright. Please be just like a lift. Like a nice, simple lift to get me down. Nope, just taking me back over to the... Well, I mean, it is taking me back over to the... That's unfortunate, isn't it, that that happened? Okay, now we do the mini-game with the lasers. So the laser originates from there, I guess. So what we want to do now... Can I... Oh, you can't adjust this one. Is it... Am I free to do this however I want to? Are there multiple different ways this can be accomplished?
Whoa! The test subjects are alive!
Oh no! I see. We want to be careful. We don't want to blow up the test subjects, or we do. You know, do we want to fight them all? No. If I can, like, drag this over here and position it such that it doesn't hit anything else, I would like to avoid awaking as many test subjects as possible. I guess we should heal. Guess we want to be careful. But then again, it looks like we have a limited number of these. Am I supposed to use the laser to break that glass, probably? What if we didn't, though? Because clearly what the game wants me to do is send the laser all the way around the building. And I'm simply not going to. I refuse to play the games. Okay, apparently if we're quick, it doesn't break them. There we go. We are outsmarting the game here, folks. Or, I'm about to realize that I've been a big dumb boy, and what we're trying to accomplish here can't be done without that extra one. Yeah, okay, so we gotta get the angle right, obviously. See, we're close. Ooh, 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 that was it! No, that was it! Hold on, that was it. I see it back there, I do see it. We did it! But what happens now? Because there's another guy out there. Is this not going to be a boss fight?
Right.
Ah! Holy smokes! He's just there! He's just waiting for me! So he could just kept moving during the cutscene. And we don't see a problem with that? We don't see an issue with the test subject moving during the cutscene? Why is that there? Why is that there? Do I need to get that out of there? Is there bonus stuff? If I look through all of these, am I gonna find some, like, unique outfit? It seems unlikely, and I don't feel like it. We're just gonna carry on. I'm sure we can come back down here later. I keep, you know, I'm positive we can come back down here later. I don't know that we can come back here later. I'm making that up. Are we going deeper? How far does it go? It doesn't get any better. Presumably the deeper you go, the worse the rot runs, unless these lower levels were always kept secure.
Lab. Do you think humans use this facility to study Naytibas? Or...
Yes, they might have done, Lily. After all, knowing your enemy is often the first step towards defeating them. But this place seems more like a manufacturing facility to me.
Yeah. Manufacturing Naytiba. Top secret research complex. You don't say. That's where we've been this whole time? Thanks for the heads up. Didn't realize. Definitely need to rest now. You know who I wouldn't mind exploring a creepy facility with? Today's executive producer, Lucky Lou Dog. Thank you so much for your support. And if you'd like to join them and all the other lovely patrons, patreon.howdyfolks.net, link in the description. I wouldn't drag my executive producers into this nightmare, though. I would never do that. That would be cruel. I don't even want to be here, let alone dragging someone else with me. I do wonder what all these little pods are. They do actually look like, I wasn't even joking, I have a tube amp that this is attached to. I know. For a headset mic, that's kind of extreme. I had to replace the tube in it, though. I started getting some crackling. And you have to pluck the tube out and stick the new one in. They kind of look like that. I don't know. If you have like a tube amp for maybe your guitar or whatever, you'll know what I'm talking about. Let's carry on. Not relevant. Not relevant at all. What happened to you there, Buckaroo? It's weird that the blood is still here. That's kind of odd. You'd think it would have turned black and crispy by now and been licked off the walls by something. Okay, so apparently it can grow to fill a space, whatever all this is. It definitely is the flood then, isn't it? Or it's flood-like in nature. Am I about to get jumped?
All the lights are red. I have a bad feeling.
Yeah, that is a little bit concerning, isn't it?
The power is out. There must be a power supply somewhere.
Do you think you could be in this room right here? That actually looks like a lift of some kind. Do we have to... Yeah, definitely need to get the power on to make that operate. I don't know about this. Okay, that didn't do anything. Look at all the ammo on the ground. Oh no. These are going to activate, and then we're going to be trapped inside of here, fighting something. It's a gauntlet, everyone. It's a gosh darn gauntlet is what it is.
Damn, we're stuck.
Or it's not? Nope, it is. Okay. Oh gosh, they're coming from all over the place. They're coming from the skies. I heard one behind me. That's what I'm most concerned about, is turning around and seeing one where it wasn't expected and being sort of like surprised. The thing that I fear more than anything else is fear itself, I gotta tell you. Hello? There we go. Decently done, decently done. We didn't take any damage. Oh, jeez. Okay, the little fellas. Get the little fellas. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Don't hit the laser. There's still a little fella. There's a couple of them. I see them. They're blowing up. That's fine. I'll let them blow up. I don't care about that. Oh, I didn't realize one touch would kill me. Yeah, no, I see that I died. I like that it said you died. You are dead. Thanks. I appreciate that. Okay. If we just keep moving...
Oh, damn. We're stuck.
Yeah, you don't say. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. It slows you down when you land these shots.
The lasers without a single scratch.
Are you saying that we need to cover ourselves in Natiba in order to get through the lasers? Also, you know what part of this reminds me of? Is that game on the Switch that I love so much that I forget the name of. What was it called? I do forget the name of it a lot, too, because I want to talk about it. It's the one where you're in the city, and you have these, like, other dimensional beings that have basically destroyed the Earth. And you're trying to protect the city from them. Astral Chain! That game is awesome, dude. I love Astral Chain. If you never played Astral Chain, I hate that that game is stuck on the Switch. I think Nintendo might partially own it, which sucks, because I would love to see that ported to PC. We could do a Let's Play of that game, though. That game was so much fun. I would play that game again in a heartbeat.
Glad you made it.
Did we? Was that it? I was expecting it to get worse. Are we done? There's an assortment of things on the ground down here. Slugs and whatnot. So that is still knocked off, so I guess we gotta go through here. Uh-oh. Pardon? Okay. These aren't connected. Oh, I see. These are just lights. This is power. That feels like a trap that was laid by an intelligent being. Did that work? I see all that up there is on, which I assume is where the lift is going to take us. Good. Any amount of movement, any amount of noise is setting me off. I don't like this. I want to get out of here to the surface where it's safe and not scary.
Here as well. There should be a weakness.
What, in the contamination? You're probably right. It makes sense. What I don't understand, are we just shooting the barrels? Is that what's happening here? Aim for the exploding barrels? What I don't understand, and what I'd like to have explained to me... Oh, I didn't realize that was a living creature. Is how does this all work? Did they try to make humans that could self-replenish, but then the cells never stopped growing? Or something like that? Again, don't tell me. I'll find out. I just want to put all my ideas out there as they come to me. But by the time we get to the end of this game, I will have guessed the twist, because I've guessed about 40 different ones so far. Hi! Don't do that. It's uncalled for. Don't sneak up on me. Oh, extreme nano element. Used as an enhancement material for exospines. We do have it. Wait a minute. No, we have that new exospine. And we've had it this whole time. The one that lets us... Why didn't we ever equip it? Hold on. What are we doing? Why are we like this? Eagle Eye type exospine. We've had it the whole time. I guess because it's not upgraded. Ranged attack power increase. I wish we'd stopped to upgrade it. I didn't know when we started, when we went down here, what was going to happen. We should have left as soon as we realized what the conceit was. Gone back out and upgraded. It increases your max capacity, as well as has a chance to recover ammo from successful hits when attacking an enemy's weakness from a distance. It would have been good to have that. But you know what? We've got it now. We've got it now. We can't have two of them, can we? Not yet, but eventually. Retrieve, what did it say? Hold on, go back. No. Receive the engineer's help to unlock exospine sockets. Okay, I don't know what that means. So, this is creepy.
Contamination is advancing here.
Yeah, I can tell. It's all going to be one big fleshy organism here soon. Why would I... oh, I guess I can't activate it. I was going to say, why would I want to interface with that, but I guess I wouldn't. It's weird that the bodies are preserved. Oh. Air vent gate? Anawin? We're going to need that at some point. And we're going to have it.
That's a security code. It will definitely come in handy.
He says that so confidently, like he knows already. Like he's already been down here with 7 other angels before. Has he?
We're almost there.
Was this place secure until he came down here with the first angel, and they accidentally caused it to become insecure. And now it's just gotten worse every single time, and every single time he's like, oh, this angel had better make it, because it's not going to be likely in the future.
The path is blocked.
I'll look for a different route. We can take a detour.
I can't pick up any of these things. Oh, speak of the devil, we have a vent code, don't we? Yeah, no, things are coming out at us this time through. Aren't they? No, they're not. Shouldn't have said anything. Now I look embarrassed like a fool.
Try entering the code.
Right. From earlier. Una. Ow.
It worked.
Just be paranoid and you will survive. That is the rules. Hug a tree and survive Canada. Be paranoid and survive Stellar Blade. But oh, that's unfortunate looking. There's so many explosive barrels down there and bullets. This is gonna be some kind of weird fan-based boss fight, isn't it? It's gonna try to push me backwards, or it's gonna fling the barrels at me using the fan. You see that fleshy mass up there is what I'm talking about. Yeah, here we go. Here come the exploding barrels. We're just gonna wait. We're gonna wait a second. We're gonna let all of these barrels explode. I do see that it's also throwing down what appear to be some kind of like rockets or something. I don't know. Most of the explosives are gone. So I think we're safe to progress. Can I shoot these? Oh, shoot. Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? Yes, I can absolutely shoot them. But I think I need to try to focus on maybe getting to the end. Oh, now where did that one even come from? I think they're being targeted. Yeah, look, that one had no reason to bounce towards me. Yeah, we're getting better with our aim here, baby. You can do it! Don't let him get you! Don't let him get you, Eve! Get back up, Eve! Don't stop! Don't stop! Don't let the broken physics bring you down! We just gotta zigzag. That's all we gotta do. We don't have to worry about shooting them. If we just zigzag, the game can't make them change course that ridiculously quickly. Oh, alternatively, we could probably just do this and that would shut off the fan. Yeah!
Let's get out of here.
Could we have done that the whole time from, like, way back there? Was it entirely unnecessary for me to do what I just did? Likely. Likely. But we did things the weird and hard way. So I'm proud of us, actually. We probably could use Stinger missiles to take them all out real quickly. But that's okay. That's fine. There's also a camp down there, which I think we're heading towards. Be hilarious if you could get slightly clipped by that fan there and die. Like a horrible death. Oh yeah, here we go. Do people actually slide down ladders like that? And if so, is there a place I can go to watch them do it? I keep trying to aim with the controller, even though we have already established for some time now that that does not work. Why is that one so hard to kill? Am I in combat right now? Really? Oh, I guess I am. It left a couple of bodies behind. The bodies are the freakiest ones to me. How are they finding me? Is it a sense of smell? Do they have a strong sense of smell or something? I don't care for it. I wish that they didn't. Also, I wish they didn't have this desire to hunt me down. Can't we all just live together in peace and harmony? No, is the answer to that question, because they're proto-Natiba. But we can dream of a world in the future where that might be the case. Oh! It's... Oh! I don't like this one bit! Yeah, no, let me try again. I wasn't prepared for that. That was weird. Oh, the pattern is different again. It's not that it's difficult. I did it with plenty of time to spare. It just was... I wasn't expecting it, and it threw me off the last time. That's the first time that's happened to us. We got plenty of potions and things. So I'm assuming I can hold, like, store more than I can hold on my person, and when we go to camps, they'll get added to my inventory. That's kind of cool. That's kind of... They don't infinitely regen like the regular heals.
Let's take a breath.
I'm down for that, but first... What you got for me, buddy? Tumbler expansion module. Ah, are we close to being able to increase our tumbler and have more heals on the go? That would be wonderful. This is like a full... This is a full-on camp, too. Okay, activate this place. This is where things get good. Alright, this is finally where things get good here. Just like things are great over on the Patreon, where you can find today's executive producer, Lucky Lou Dog. Well, no, actually, you can find them on the Discord. They're... Normally, most people don't hang out on the Patreon. They sign up there, and then they go immediately to the Discord, which is fine. I do post some things on both, so if you just never go to the Patreon, you should be fine. All the Patreon content also gets posted directly to the Discord. It doesn't matter. Thank you for your support to our executive producer and all of our Patreon supporters. And if you'd like to join them, patreon.howdyfolks.net. Link in the description. Don't look at me like that. What's wrong with you? Do you not like my ad spot? That's what I thought. Right, first things first, we want to upgrade our Exospine all of the way. Oh, look, we can also upgrade the Grenadier type and the... Well, we can't upgrade the Camouflage type, sadly. Once we do, though, that's when it gets super overpowered. But for this, increase max capacity of all owned ammo. That's going to come in handy, although we've not really run out. We don't have any extreme nano elements, sadly. We do have some drone upgrades. Now would be a great time for them. The scanner is useless at the moment. Upgrade the slug magazine, up to 40 slugs can be loaded, or attach additional magazines. Shotgun shells can be fired in ranged mode. Yeah, that sounds like the most fitting thing in the world to me. Explosive well, heaven help me if we could. Oh, you know what? While we're down here, if we can, maybe it's time to craft a new outfit to explore this facility in. So right now we're in the Racer's High. What... Did I just, like, change the way they're sorted or something? What happened there? What suit says I am exploring an underground laboratory? Which one of these speaks that message? The cybernetic dress, for some reason. This dress kind of gives underground exploration vibes. I don't know why. There we go. Yeah, absolutely equip it now. We'll have a look at it. It's a good-looking dress. Our hair is all over the place, so it's kind of hard to see what's going on, but it is a good-looking dress. We will rest. That's not what I meant to do. We need to rest.
The Natibas here. They look almost human. These Natibas are definitely different from the ones on the surface. A lot of them aren't even on our list of Natibas. Elder, you're keeping something from us. What is it?
I feel like we figured it out already in one of our 13 different theories. Quite possibly. But also, didn't we get like a... Hold on, we need to check this one more time. I forgot. Was the tumbler ready to upgrade? No, we've only got one of 3 upgrades for it. Okay, we'll have to continue exploring. And then finally, while we're in the area, we will check on here, because we got 3 more skills that we could invest. What do you think? Generate additional arcs to deal final blow and stun enemies? It's useless down here. That's the thing. All of these are useless down here, so we're not even going to bother right now. One thing I am going to do is I am going to temporarily remove the glasses. And we're just going to go without for a bit, because we've had them on for a while, and I kind of forgot that Eve does not, in fact, canonically wear glasses at all. Good gosh! Okay. Someone got paid overtime for that, I hope. That is just excessive. Let's continue on. Up the ladder, no doubt, to our doom. Will anything be awaiting for us in this room? Will we die in a horrible fight? If we do, that sounds just about right. But I'm done rhyming now, so don't be alarmed. Because I don't mean this guy any amount of harmed. We can be friends. We can be friends. It's got 4 arms. It's got multiple heads. It looks like it's got a bunch of red on its back. Is it like a part of that big thing back there? Is that its blood vessels? I have many questions. Not little ones either. Not many as in a small number of. I have many as in multiple. M-A-N-Y. All of its faces are making slightly different expressions as well. Different levels of rage and pain. Heart of the infection.
Be careful. It grew by consuming the hypersol.
If I kill this thing, will that end the Natibas? I'm clearly aiming for the yellow bits, by the way. In case that wasn't clear, what I'm trying to do here. I'm just not hitting them for some reason. There we go. Do I just have poor aim? Oh, well, there goes the slugs. I've wasted all of my ammo. Can I do shotguns? Where are those at? Shotgun shells. Alright. No, get out of the way! We don't actually have to fight those, we just have to heal up. Yeah, if I get too close to it, I'm assuming it's gonna do something crazy like that. You know what? You know what would probably be perfect here? Actually, it would be the Stinger missiles. Right? Did that even come close to hitting the target? I can't tell what it's targeting right now. It doesn't look like it's targeting the little cells. It looks like it's just targeting the body proper. Yeah, no, this is a waste of our effort, isn't it? Okay, new attack type. We somehow have slugs again. I guess those guys dropped them. Probably, when you run out of ammo, those guys drop, so that when they explode, you get more slugs. Also, we just have more slugs. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Those things fall so slowly. There we go! Okay. Then there's a big one that we probably want to shoot up as much as we can. Oh, okay. Hi there, buckaroo. Did you drop ammo? Be great if someone dropped heals, but something tells me that's not going to happen. Can you actually, like... It looks like I've hit these things spot on a couple of times, and they definitely don't immediately burst, so you do have to maybe not unload your entire, like, ammo supply into them, but you gotta hit them more than once. Wait for these guys to come down. Die and give you slugs. I want to throw out there that it is nearly, like, halfway defeated. Okay, so... Shotgun shells. Awful decision. Awful decision on my part. They don't deal nearly enough damage. This is a cool boss fight, though. I appreciate it. Oh, is it? I thought it was breaking free, but I guess it wouldn't do that, because if it breaks free, it's no longer connected to, like, the grid or the network or whatever. What's my ammo at right now? 16? I want to make sure that I got a pretty decent supply of ammo before we take out its final bulb, so that we can unload into the core. So yeah, I'm taking my eyes off of it for a second. Here we go. There we are. And then this should be it. Yeah! Maelstrom! Databank updated. That's it. Okay. What have you got for me there, Bucker? Bucker? I was gonna say buckaroo, but for some reason I fell short. I just didn't finish the sentence. Extreme polymer material. Any computers we can engage with that are gonna give us any sorts of, information? I see the server stack here. Again, lots of servers in this place for some reason. Alright, these are all gaming PCs, by the way. They've got gaming PCs mounted up in here. So that they can do LAN parties, which is pretty wild. Activate. Altess forget it.
The hypercell's preservation status is good.
Great. Be careful with it now.
You know where to stick that thing.
I'll have the pod waiting for you once you go outside.
Wait.
Yeah, what is that?
There's a legacy here.
It's a puck.
A legacy? What's that?
It's a device with records left by the airborne squad before me. They leave important information for the next airborne squad.
I see. But why would an airborne squad come all the way here?
Maybe they knew something about the Alpha or the Elder.
Why are we here?
I'll check the legacy.
This had better have something interesting in it. I want a cutscene.
Day 8 after the second dive. Third record. Legacy account Raven. Remaining survivors Ripley and Anis. Anis is in a bad condition. Death is very likely at this rate. We discovered this laboratory 4.47 kilometers from the drop-off point. It seems to be a facility that studied Naytibas, but it's hard to obtain accurate information due to severe contamination. However, I discovered an astonishing fact while searching through the data.
Here we go.
Before the war we call the Final War, there was another war.
Yes, between humans and machines.
It was a war fought between humanity and the androids humanity had themselves created, the so-called Andro-Eidos. Humans lost the war against their own creation. The few humans who did survive hid in underground facilities, but the hunt was far from over. However, an unexpected factor turned the tide of the war. With mankind at the verge of extinction, Naytibas, powerful creatures from an unknown origin, appeared out of nowhere.
Alright.
The war with the Naytibas brought about the destruction of the androids. And so, during this time, mankind was able to make its escape to the colony.
Wrong.
From now on, I plan to investigate the origin of Naytibas. Hopefully, at the origin point, I should find the Elder Naytiba. To anyone who may be watching, may Mother Sphere's blessings be with you.
I think they're wrong. I think obviously they are the androids.
I didn't think a record like this existed.
And there was another big war before the final war. I never learned about anything like that at the colony.
What do you think, Adam?
The history of mankind is riddled with conflict. It's hardly a surprise to hear about wars before the final war.
Even so, it's strange that this wasn't passed down. I'll retrieve the legacy and go back.
Wait a moment, Eve. I can pick you up with the tetrapod.
Oh, you got it working, huh?
I'll be waiting.
Here's what happened, okay? Humanity created these androids. The androids revolted against the humans, or the humans did like a Matrix and tried to take out the androids for whatever reason. Humans were driven underground, and in an effort to figure out a way to fight back, they began experimenting on themselves to improve their own biological bodies. And that's what created the Naytibas. All the Naytibas are humans, real, full-blooded humans, that some kind of viral infection or something that they created to make themselves stronger had like a runaway effect and they turned into mutant monsters. And the androids left the planet and somehow are convinced that they are humans, but they're the actual androids, the Eidos androids or whatever. Or maybe not. That's my guess, though. That's my prediction for all of this. How are you doing? Hello?
You want to take the test again?
Can I? Oh, I guess not. Don't give me the option if you're not going to let me take it. Who do we talk to first here? Oh, obviously we talk to little sister here.
Tell me if you need anything.
Oh, we can actually just go to the repair console.
Thank you very much.
No, thank you, Lily. That's so kind.
You did great, Eve. Shall we go back to Zion?
I feel like it would be silly not to. There's no reason to stay in the wastelands right now. We'll come back later. There's more quests to be had. We'll do those in due time. But not right now.